X is the penalty, everybody's the enemy, not an industry nigga, I'm a nigga in the industry. Yeah, you got issues and I feel you, cause I know how to rap, don't mean I won't kill you. Nah, I got a cream apparatus, probably go to sleep dreaming to reach my status. Let my bullets go, eats my cabbage, smoke that loud just to release my savage. Now, yeah, the beast within, when it's you versus the streets will win. As far as this rap thing go, the east is him. So coke for myself, CDs for them. Lush, and wiping until it's all gone. I'm in the peas all night.
This is the Jazz Beat Volume 1 by Broken Beats.
It's worship of people, of the cataclysmic creation, of the inner dynamic of reverberating vibration.
Drink, food, under remotely, wonder when I'm feeling I'm under the drunk. Drink, food, under remotely, wonder when I'm feeling I'm under.
So you get down slowly, so I go down slowly, thinking I got things to say,
You are now listening to Broken Land Beats, the Jazz Beat Tape Volume 1.
What is jazz, girl?
A whole lot of everything. I'm sorry, okay.
Jazz is life in motion, is spontaneous improvisation.
Jazz is communication. Jazz is community.
This is a Broken Land production. You are now listening to Broken Land Beats, the Jazz Beat Tape Volume 1.
I have a jazz teacher named Macy Black. Blackman in the East Village of New York City in the mid-1970s. Macy wouldn't even consider taking me on as a student unless I had 8 years classical training, minimum. Because, as he said, you got to know all the notes before you can learn to forget them. Our lessons went like this. I would go over to Macy's apartment, and he'd play a 1920s jazz 78 LP, and we'd listen to it. Then Macy would compose a jazz piece that I would have to learn for the following week. Now, Macy liked to partake in marijuana, and he had a bud the size of a pineapple in a glass case on his coffee table. And after every lesson, he'd break off a little piece, and we'd partake in the bud. Well, as the lessons progressed, the bud started coming out earlier and earlier. And after about a year of studying with Macy, well, I'd just go over to his apartment and get high. That was my lesson. But that's jazz. Cool. Unpredictable. Zigging when you should be zagging. Going with the flow. Complete freedom within a structure. Cool. I'll play some jazz for you right now. There's a little piece I'll call Afternoon Serenade.
This is a Broken Land production.
I don't know. I think jazz is kind of like hip hop. I think jazz is a state of mind. It's freedom. You know, it's freedom of music. I don't think necessarily you can define it by saying it's totally improvisational.
Jazz is life. It's every day. It's everything that you do, everything that you wish to do, everything you dream, everything that you are, everything that you inspire to be, the people that you meet. All of that is in jazz because that's what influences you and that's what influences the music. So jazz is never one thing. It's everything.
This is a Broken Land production.
I will define jazz as the language of the spirit, the closest thing to the heart.
It's gotta be the shoes.
DJ Diggs. New Jersey's waviest DJ in the game. The whole world's rocking with your boy. Throw that new shit on.
Party like I got a lawsuit. Yeah, I'm in the Porsche coupe, waiting for the Ford or to drop with the soft roof. And I can't be broken down at all, mom, boss proof. Yeah, I got them peas wholesale, I get them off too. Long Godfathers on the beach in the resort too. Very athletic, hustling is a sport too. 9 stacks on me right now, nigga brought 2. You was in the way when I was shooting you to court too. Got a lot of family in the feds up north too. Man of the house, how you think I support you? Close your eyes, make a wish, you can thank the Lord too. Now I don't do it all the time, baby, but I ought to.
DJ Diggs and DJ Lust, young veterans of this mixtape shit.
don't stop. 24/7. What time though? We always know call that. Scrolling scroll shit, nigga. Flocks of birds fly away from disturbance. Started by the urban kids of artists of charlatans. Merlin murdering, old script interpreting. Got a natural plateau, didn't get it from Burlington. Sitting in the atrium, smoking in solarium. Nah, long let get up in his own, don't carry him. I won't hurry him, but life might bury him if he ain't get the message of the vibe that carried it. I'm a surrounded find the scroll, snatch and carry it all the way back across the globe to the Americas. Sitting and circling like it's something to share with it. But I can't just wear it up without preparing them. Come with the bomb strapped to my body like a terrorist. Talking that real good for Hollywood cannabis. Playing right contact with real high passages. Yeah. My flow seals is sick. Either hoes is cancerous. Still stick with some autism vaccine. Like Anthony Quinn yourself. Fuck you, I'll emerge out the field and stream like a god of war with a silver string beam that it enjoy existence. Cut your own feet. You an outsource. Watch your mouth, cuz I'll beat you like divorce. In and out of court, so wild sport. Never go in without support. John and string theories, lyrics sound like quartz. John and string theories, lyrics sound like quartz.
Waiting for after 12 for 9, cause where you live is 3 hours behind. But I don't mind, it's worth it every time. Just to hear your sweet voice on the other line. Telling me how you miss me, I'm pine. Flowing in cloud 9 with thoughts of us entwined. Feeling sublime in design of what we defined as a divine find. An absence of a mind and captions underlined. An absence of a mind, meaning we don't have to dig for what we have shines. Talking with no decline within our mind. The sign winds as we refuse to say bye. Cause to say bye means we have to occupy our time with other fires until 12 and 9. For yourself and I, eyes to see the sky in unison while we sign, not being nearby to apply the right reply for the feeling inside that we're dealing aside. Revealing love as our guide to guide us every time connection is dry. The spark of fiction in our direction to keep us in bind to the roots and why we feel this way like fly to signify you and my heart, thickness and prime, which in turn then switches in your mind to say these things I wouldn't repeat on the other line. And I already know what that means. Just by the hint of your voice, my heartbeat would increase. And you're telling me, please, baby, do it for me. As I proceed to a deed to fulfill your needs. As I breathe heavenly as an attempt to achieve the sexual release that we need to appease us. Cause the lust is building up too much. The hust, the must of touch and such between us. It's tough, we say it many times when we discuss, but love seems to rise above all other stuff enough to brush. Going nuts, going on for months and months. Loving and becoming somewhat accustomed to the wanting and flux between love and lust. As I hear you moan and fuss, saying, talk to me. Yeah. I'm ready. That's what you're saying to me. Talk to me. I'm ready. Okay. It seems the need is getting great. Touching ourselves after time when it's late. Sometimes we can even wait. Touching ourselves to pics of one another before our phone date. And our alone state with horniness is at a high rate. When our minds race to the feeling of an embrace of flesh. Yes, putting all the stress in the breath of our XEX with no regrets. Cause suspense is killing us in depths we can't even express. And lengths, the effects tend to bend the extent of sense that blends obsessed, depressed, and stress to a mess. That's immense in truth, but never stops our tense. As I whisper on the phone, I hope you're wearing a dress in compliance to your request. Cause I love you too much to reject your temp. Talk to me. I'm ready. That's what you're telling to me. Talk to me. I'm ready. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I'd like to take you to a place far away from here where it could just be you and me. Maybe like a beach, sand between your toes, in a land where nobody knows. The whistles are below our windows as we go. A few feet to the middle of a sea of unknown. Hold your hand, signal how close as I pick you up to set you afloat. With a little tickle as you wiggle and you giggle with dimples how hard most. Cause you're my love, love, my only love, love. Cause you're my love, love, my perfect love, love. Holding you tight in my arms, protecting you from any harm. Even if it's little like a nickel or a pixel, for a visual I hold on. Yes, I hold on, hoping this will last long. As I feel your wet, warm forms, I smell your scent, strong on. Picking you up to move along, to sit you where the waves are nearly gone, calm. So you can just tan, who do you have spawns, born into this existence of dawn. The shit, the first rose of dawn. That'll be the time if I keep moving on. After the tan, I grab your arm, pulling you around like in a marathon, to take you upon a place you belong, like between the leaves and ponds. To sit while your feet soak the dawn with the presence you've drawn, while I sit next to you with eyes that long. Cause you're my love, love, my only love, love. They like that so far. Cause you're my love, love, my perfect love, love. Staring into your eyes with one hand upon your thighs. I look within your pupils, seeing paradise. I'm paralyzed by the size of seeing light. Even upon moving night, I see days with insight as I move more tight, but your invite was slight. Cause the light is so bright that I could go blind with time. Dark with a mind is fine, cause the glow shines more than I will find anywhere else in mankind and all other beings combined. Nothing else to see if you're mine, and my heart cosigns. You know what I feel for you? Cause you're my love, love, my only love, love. I just wanna take you away from everything. Cause you're my love, love, my perfect love, love. It's just me and you. Cause you're my love, love, my only love, love. So please, you and me. Cause you're my love, love, my perfect love, love. As the heart reflects the moon, as we resume contact with hearts in tune. Cause we're so close to barely have leg room. To resume, to move due to the gloom. We may improve if we lose views of paradise. Cause you're my love, love, my only love, love. Cause you're my love, love, my perfect love, love. Cause you're my love, love, my only love, love. Cause you're my love, love, my perfect love, love.
DJ Love, DJ Dig, the connect, Mr. IU, street intro, bring to you.
Got the format and I got the layout. Got what I'm searching, trying to find a way out. I stay far away from niggas, I'm way out. The better the work is, the bigger the payout. Worrying about the next man is played out. Luciel inside is swayed out. Blew up the score right after I made out. I ain't have to do nothing, everything was laid out. When the big money came in, I made rounds. Those that were there from the jump, they stayed down. 40 to Moxburg, pump with a great down.
Switch it.
Just scared the dice game out, that's the truth, babe. About to hit the crib, take a shower, watch a bootleg, glad nothing popped off. Gotta get the bag out of the crib, goose dropped off, so it can get knocked off. Then I got a sharp pain in my chest, but knowing I ain't supposed to have it in the place I rest. Yes, but it's a half a joint in there, 240 cals with the hollow points in there, few bricks of diesel, couple pounds of purple, gallon of the water, plus 1,000 circles. A man hit me saying that he be here in a minute. All I gotta do is rap it and bring it down to the rented. By now it's a little past 5 and I'm still trying to roll. Could barely open my eyes. Next thing I know, she giving me a massage. Instead of waking up rich, I woke up to a surprise. Yo, nice Dutch style, I might let your girl hit it. She all on the kid, cause I'm out of this world with it. 40 belows, LV boots, Chanel knitted. Scully in the scarf, tell I be thorough with it. 4/5 tucked in the Levi's. I really be in the hood, I don't just breeze by. So now when you listen to the bars, you can see why. I've been repping hard ever since I was knee high. Big walls in the max, you only can see sky. Life ain't a ball game, you don't get 3 tries. You gon' fuck
DJ
around and catch a
New
bullet.
Jersey's weightiest DJ in the game. The whole world's rocking with your boy.
New shit flexible, it's hard to get with. The extraterrestrial numero uno. I'm usually on Mars like Bruno, yeah, but right now I'm on Pluto. I'm always repping the hood, cause I came out of the street. I got a zip of the loud, I got that powder for cheap. And I could go to the hole, think all I got is a 3. Fiends is loving the work, yeah, so I'm proud of my D. Just the sound of my voice will get you out of your seat. I'm pulling up in the Porsche, either that or the Jeep. I love sneakers and ice, but I'm an addict for beach. Just bad bitches and smoke that's coming out of the suite. If you playing the game, make sure you do it for keeps. And if you moving them things, make sure you do it discreet. Yeah, I'm bringing the thunder, so you ain't gotta wonder. My number straight from YO to Columbus.
me, believe me, want them. Them no want me, believe me, want them. Them no want me, believe me, want them. Them no want me, believe me, want them.
Boy, you can't.
I'm Magi from their death. God's freezing, the reason why Jesus wept. People slept since the time I've been gone, but I've been in the zone. No right dimension zone. Y'all got menstrual clothes and feminine poses. See, that's why I'm here to straighten out what y'all rollers. I'm called an educator. By a few, Magi the exterminator. By one or two, it's Magi the extraction. By a whole slew. Tell you what here, what the fuck I'm gonna do. If it's drama and this shit get thick, mama get notified without any respect. And she gotta pay the rent, cause tomorrow the 10th, mama got fired, she ain't borrowed shit. Well, I'ma go slide by the landlord apartment. Have a little chat, I'm Miss Smith on 5th. 10 minutes later, she ain't gotta pay him shit. And the way it worked out, man, he gotta pay them. With that damn bread, she can teach her daughter to swim. Next stop, little kid studying pigment and skin. He keep that science deep, but they ain't getting the men. He talking vital difference between us and them. That biopsychological microbiology. Them don't want me, believe me, want them. 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 I call them troglodytes, flames, and pond scum. Walking down the walk, I got dressed by a bum. Treated like royalty, never said nothing. I go for big game, you too little for headhunting. I'll leave you there floating up the river in the country. I'll tell you funky how you scream like a monkey. You know the ones in the zoo. Some nights it's outsiders, and I come with a crew. Sometimes I come with a crew of some drop style recruits, all insulated in the cold. Camouflage suits, one thing to do is that they come for you. Insulated suits and one thing to do when you come for you. Them don't want me, believe me, want them. Them don't want me, believe me, want them. I spit lines, I spit them like phlegm. Them don't want me, believe me, want them.